We left Marion, Virginia this morning. We had slack packed, hiked 3 days hiking there, and now we're headed toward Pearisburg, Virginia. See some interesting stuff on this. There's an old schoolhouse, and when you get to Atkins, there's a Red Barn restaurant and a little hotel, but we don't know what we're gonna do. You can even sleep in the old schoolhouse if you want. Last time there was a cooler in there with Gatorades and chips in it and stuff. They do a little bit of trail magic. There's a settlers museum. We went and saw that. We wasn't real impressed with that part of it. In 2014 or so. Got a nice sunrise this morning. Bright orange ball. When we get to Pearisburg, might get to meet up with a lady I hiked with in 2000, that we hiked with in 2010. If she don't have much going on that week, she's gonna visit with us, and that'll be kind of cool, because 2010 was the first time been hiked on the trail. So we'll see if that works out. We learned so far on this trip that flexibility is number one. You can have a plan, but plans change in a heartbeat. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. We really enjoyed our time in Marion. We had a shuttle driver named Paul York. Great guy, interesting, Vietnam vet, just wonderful man. He shuttled us quite a bit because we were doing those sections. The Marion, great hostel. I love the big soaker tub. You just get in, all your muscles are sore, and they didn't have no governor on that hot water. It got hot, and it was probably the best relaxing. I liked it even better than the hot springs in Hot Spring. I was way warmer. All right, we'll see what we find on this hike today. We're getting close to an old schoolhouse that we can go inside of. Sometimes they got trail magic in there. There's coolers in there with pop or chips or Gatorades or any number of things, but we might be too early for that. But I'm gonna shut up so you can hear these power lines buzzing up here.
Oh, we can camp up here by them.
Oh,
Ears hurt.
grow a fourth leg.
So here we are at the one-room schoolhouse, and the little sign says, y'all stop by just up ahead, trail magic at the old one-room school, courtesy of West End United Methodist Church in Wytheville, Virginia. That's their sign. They have a nice sign. And that's just prescribed burns and stuff going on. So let's go check out the old one-room schoolhouse up here. We'll look out in the outside first, in the back.
Linda Mood School, 1894. Wonder if they had a boys' outhouse and a girls' outhouse.
They do. That one over there says boys to the left, and that one says girls to the right. I don't know what that is in the middle. Maybe water? Check it out a minute.
That's the, oh, I don't even know the word they use for it now. Unisex.
No, it's nailed shut.
6 months on the trail with her, 8 months on the trail with her. This is my chance to escape. Here we are. The Linda Mood 1894 schoolhouse. Got the old desk. Got the board you're not supposed to write on that everybody does. We wrote on it in 2015. Even got a Bible in here. That's where they put the wood. These old desks. There's a stove that kept them warm in here. I can't imagine it. Well, it's a small building, but it was still cold in here. Now, thing I've been interested in is all hiker supplies and non-historic items must be kept in these boxes.
What do we got? Anything?
We have got nothing good in that box. We have got
All gone.
nothing in this box. Sometimes trail magic turns out to be trail tragic.
That's all right.
Last time it was filled with Coca-Cola and good stuff. Come up nothing this time.
There's a 4-pack of crackers.
4-pack of crackers, they can keep those. Bah.
That's all right. No big deal. It is kind of early.
But we keep hearing, guys are too early. These railroad tracks are just out of Atkins, Virginia. And when we used to section hike, we used to get the little state books from the ATC, and they had a lot of information in them about the sections you went through. And I believe I read that these are the tracks and like the location where when the Confederates were losing the Civil War and it was almost over, Jefferson Davis tried to load his troops and maybe him on here and try to escape the invading Yankees. Oh, my great-grandpa was in the Civil War, and one of his last, he was in the Michigan Cavalry, and one of their last things they did was they were assigned to cut off the retreat of Jefferson Davis. But that didn't last very long, and he was furloughed. They were out. But I believe this is the section. If anybody knows that, if I'm right or wrong on that, let me know. But I think I read that in the ATC book from Virginia.